Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play FTL. Once again, I am Nye, and as usual, I'm joined by a lot of people. Hi guys.
We outnumber the viewers.
The sad thing is, Nix, that joke doesn't work anymore, because you don't.
Oh well.
As stupid as that sounds, I actually have people who watch this shit now.
So I do have the link to the article, the press release about the whole Firefly getting brought back. I just linked it in the chat.
Yay.
Click it. You should see it. They have all the details. They've got interview with Nathan Fillion, Joss Whedon.
Do they still have the hat?
I think they do.
Yay.
But it's in the thing. Click it.
Because I'm not sure if that actually works. There. Okay, so I've been told that the rule concerning the oxygen achievement...
You have to bleed the captain's room dry too.
No, you do not. You actually specifically cannot do so.
Oh?
The rules are, according to the person who gave me this information, number 1, the first jump is this starting sector is the only one that doesn't count, so you must bleed now. Number 2, at least one room must be oxygenated, so even if you get another Lanius to use as a pilot, you still have to have oxygen in the ship, somewhere.
Huh.
The oxygen amount must be between 0%, or must be 1% to 19%. If you hit 0 or 20, you lose. You can't get the achievement anymore. And that's it. So it's not exactly what it says it is.
I'm kind of surprised you aren't sealing that Engie in the O2 room then. Because he's going to run out of air in there.
No, he's not. I have O2. It's running.
How does the oxygen work then? Doesn't it seep from the O2 room to other rooms, or does it just filter through the whole ship?
Trance, you're seeing a flat plane of this ship. This ship does have more you can't see. Like, there's living quarters somewhere. I mean,
yeah,
there's
I
ducts.
know, but what I also know is that it takes opening all doors to equalize the oxygen on the ship, which means oxygen transfers via the doors.
No,
which
you're missing something. It's not that oxygen transfers via the doors. It's that if there is a vacuum, air wants to go in. So if there's no air in a room, you open the doors to that room to get air to go in. And it's a good way to equalize air if you have no way to make air. But the O2 room creates air and just pumps it to whatever rooms happen to be able to take it.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
She said fair enough?
Anyway.
Okay, so let's see how boned I am, because I kind of feel boned already. This is a not fun ship to be starting against. Okay, so we dealt a little bit of damage, but the unfortunate thing about this, it charges fairly quickly, is I can't rely on this to hit anything, and we're dead. Restarting.
Yeah, wow, that was bullshit.
But yeah, I can't rely on the advanced flak cannon to hit anything. Like, you can't rely on this weapon to actually hit what you need to hit. It targets randomly within that circle. So against that ship, for example, there was no way to guarantee that I'd ever attack their weapons and take them offline.
Well, there was. You just chose to not center the thing on the weapons.
Well, I wasn't centering on their weapons. Like, it does not matter where you center it. There's no guarantee about where the flak cannon will ever hit. So, for instance, I'm shooting at their weapons right now.
You're just capable of hitting their O2, their FTL.
Yeah,
you actually have
anything in that circle.
Not hitting.
Anything in that circle could be hit.
Which, to be fair, that's not a bad area to hit.
That's a wonderful area to hit.
One thing to note, if you take down the oxygen room, it is the enemy ship's absolute top priority. They will drop everything and run to fix the O2.
Yep.
You can get hits out of this if you have an anti-bio beam.
Mm-hmm. And by the way, where you see those little red circles hitting, that is where the hits will hit no matter what. Like, that's where they're targeting. So here's the problem. This guy's charging FTL. I cannot be guaranteed that I can take out his engines. I did, but there was no guarantee that it was going to happen. Okay, we need to... Wait, what? No! Damn it.
Did you just realize this thing doesn't have sensors?
Yup. Now I understand how this ship is supposed to work.
Yep.
I suddenly am disliking this ship.
Especially since you only have one drone.
You're not gonna go to the store and buy things?
I have no
24
money
scrap.
to... 24 scrap isn't enough to really buy anything.
I can't get shit.
Well, we've hit at least, I think, 3 empty jumps so far.
Yeah, starting... Excuse me. Starting in a heavy nebula area is kind of dicks.
Okay, please give me that guy on the left. Thank you. So I've now mind-controlled their, that guy. Oh, that's bad. My teleporter's broken.
Say, Nye, you've lost in a lot of interesting ways. Have you ever lost due to the enemy jumping away with your entire crew?
Yep.
Wow.
On multiple occasions, actually.
That is just silly.
You know the funnier way to lose, though?
Hmm?
Lose because your entire crew is on an enemy ship and your teleporter goes down.
I keep feeling like there ought to be achievements for dying, like, in impressive ways.
Yeah.
Well, this isn't Dark Souls.
The thing is, those would be pretty easy to cheese.
I mean, they would be, but...
Okay, so what are you doing with all these doors?
Well, the achievement... So every ship has 3 achievements.
Uh-huh.
And you're generally trying to get as many as possible. And one of the achievements for this ship is get to the final sector with less than 20% total oxygen at any given point in time. So what I'm doing, in order to get my Engie from the oxygenated area of the ship up front to the teleporter that I needed him to fix, I had to slowly oxygenate one area after another so he could get there without losing all of his health. But I can't allow more than 20% of the ship to be, filled up with oxygen. So I had to, one by one, fill room after room with oxygen to make sure he could get there. Yeah. But it was a bullshit event that my teleporter got taken out because I have to repair that to get my men back. I mean, I'll be honest, I'm not a huge fan of the ship right now. Oh, I wish I had known that they had that. Jesus. There go my shields, and I have no one to go fix them.
Are we gonna restart again?
We might have to. Because I can't hit their weapons, and I have no one to fix my shields. There we go. Okay, I got one weapon offline. But yeah, they hit my shields really early, which is kind of a problem. You 2 die. No, not my 2, your 2. Okay, so I've taken out their O2. I have also taken out their,
But you lost more.
No. The good thing about this is, I am running a cloning device. So the cloning device says I can't just heal my men. So, for example, my men right now... Oh, actually, I need to go fix that real quick. So, this guy, Liu Jun, whatever how you pronounce that is supposed to be, he's at very low health right now, and there's nothing I can do about it. But every jump I make, that guy will... Or everybody in the ship gradually gets health back, and if any man dies... they're revived after a short period of time with the clone bay. The problem is they will very rapidly be lost if the clone bay ever gets hit.
Also, they do suffer a small skill penalty when they get revived from the
It's not a small skill penalty, it's a fairly large skill penalty. I think it's 10 to 15%. Yeah.
I know there is a penalty, I don't know how much.
It's fairly large.
So...
If you work at it, you can beat the skill penalty, especially if
You didn't blow up the ship?
Huh?
You didn't blow up the enemy ship?
What do you mean?
In the last frame.
No, I killed their entire crew.
Oh.
So there's two win conditions. There's you killed the entire enemy crew, in which case you win and you get a very large bonus because you managed to kill the crew and kept the ship. So you have more to scrap, basically. Or you blow up the enemy ship, which is a good way to go, but unfortunately, doing so costs you a big bonus.
However, one thing to note is there are the occasional ships. Apparently, it's not just the Rebel flagship anymore, where killing off all the crew is actually a bad idea.
That said, I've never seen one of those ships.
They're really fucking rare. You've probably encountered one, it's just it didn't matter because you just fucking blew it up.
Probably. Let's see if I can trick this guy to come join me in here. Okay, his weapons are offline. Let's go see if we can take care of him without losing our men. I forget... Hi. I forget exactly how the, how it's decided exactly, what's the word I'm looking for? I forget how it's decided exactly how you gain experience through melee. I think it's every guy you kill?
Hit. Just
Nope.
hit.
No, it's kill.
Oh?
Because it's only 8 experience to level up. It has to be kill.
Fair enough.
Yeah, so it's a thing. Okay, we're gonna want to level up mind control as soon as possible, I think.
I don't know. You might need more weapons, especially since all you've got is the advanced flag. Although one more rank of mind control is good.
1 is good, 2 is better.
That's what I mean. Rank 2 mind control. Rank 3 is fucking amazing.
Sorry, I meant 2 is good, 3 is better. Sorry.
Yeah. I think the ideal thing for you to go would be rank 2 mind control, then get some more engines to help with missiles.
Yeah, that's probably gonna be what I'm gonna do. But you see how just evil the Lanius are right now? Because this guy's not only dying because he's fighting my Lanius, but he's dying because he has no oxygen with which to deal with me.
Mind control is probably my favorite edition of the advanced edition.
Yeah.
It's just such an interesting way to wreck enemy ships. And
Yeah,
it offers so many tactical options too.
Yep. We're doing pretty good here. This is not so far this is not my favorite ship. But, I mean, I'm kind of liking it. It's just, it has some inherent drawbacks. I don't know where I want to jump here. I guess we're going to jump out this way. But yeah, you generally get more rewards for, so we're going to go here. You generally get more rewards for, killing the enemy ship, as opposed to just, or for killing the enemy crew, as opposed to just killing their ship entirely. Just to make sure he actually survives. Okay, their O2 is going to be entirely down. Okay, Trans, I take it back. The Type 2, or the advanced flak fires a lot faster than I expected it to.
Yeah, that's its key advantage. It's a hell of a lot faster than any other flak weapon. That thing just shits out damage.
Yep. And the thing I like about this is I'm able to teleport directly into their O2, and I just lock their O2 down. And they will eventually die on that ship without O2.
Especially later if you get the ability to hack the O2.
And just take O2 out.
Yep.
Just say, nope, that's not happening.
Fun thing about that, a hacked O2 drains oxygen faster than anything else.
Yep.
Yeah, because you can just pop it full of nitrogen.
Pretty much. I mean, that's basically what you're doing.
It's, the thing is, the way hacking works for oxygen, it's even faster to drain with hacked oxygen than it is for, I forget the name of the ship, but there's one with a shitload of doors.
Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it.
Even if you open all the doors on that ship and breach a couple of rooms, it still doesn't bleed nearly as fast as a hacked O2. Which is kind of strange, what with the fact that you're actively venting into space from fucking everywhere. The way I think it's working for that to make any sense at all is hacked O2 isn't just removing oxygen, but actively poisoning it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's what I said. You switch the balance to be nitrogen based.
Well, remember, if you hack a med bay, it takes health away from your enemies and gives it to you instead.
Right, the way the medbays work is that room is full of nanobots.
Yep.
And this stops them from being in "I'll fix you" mode,
Okay,
and starts being in "I will eat you."
You're kind of fucked.
We're boned, yeah, entirely.
Yep. ASBs fucking suck.
Now, if this guy somehow gets himself killed, which I'm trying to do, I'm trying to get him killed. Or kill them, that could... Nope, I'm dead.
Jump the fuck out. Or
Didn't have
die.
the choice, my FTL drive hadn't finished charging.
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna hit
the
restart.
teleporter went down.
That's it for me, though. I am fucking tired, and it's 10:30.
Goodbye.
You go away.
Later, viewers, and remember, don't get your pecker caught in a cactus. It stings.
I think you've used that one before.
Hmm.
I'm pretty sure
You guys
he's used
click
that
the
one
link?
before. Okay, attack the slaver scum.
Mako, click the link
Linky linky.
in the chat. Yes.
I don't even know where to look for the chat on this thing.
Okay. Blue button with the chat box thingy on the left side.
Oh, there we are.
Click it. Click
Here.
it. It's got the full article.
Copy, link location.
Okay. Ow, that was damage.
I hate you so very much.
I know you do.
Oh, this is really, really bad. Probably should have been
Are you
attacking their
boned?
weapons the entire
Are
time.
you boned right from the beginning again?
Pretty much.
You know what you should do?
What?
Mm,
Enter the commands up, down, left, right, BA, start.
I don't think the Konami code.
I'm pretty sure the Konami code doesn't work on this game.
Who's Ken?
That is my new Mantis fighter.
Oh, they offered you Ken in exchange for not killing them?
Pretty much. This was a slaver ship. So the slaver ships, if you don't kill them, have a chance of... Or if the surrender option comes up, they have a chance of offering you a slave instead of just killing them. Actually, you know what? We're going to restart one more time. Because, yeah, having a slave is good, but... The problem is we lost a lot of, we took a lot of damage, and we also didn't get any scrap off of that.
The scrap is life.
Pretty much. I'm hoping this run will actually be good, otherwise things, stuff, and bad things in general. Okay, their shields are offline. Their weapons are about to be offline. Yep. No, I will not accept surrender. So now they have to fight me in unoxygenated areas, and the fun thing about this is that my guys remove oxygen wherever they stand. So if I take out their oxygen, they literally have no way to get oxygen back, as long as I take out their oxygen. It's extremely evil. So we're gonna jump to the store because I have no choice. I can't not go to the store. Is there anything here that I care about? Nope. Jumping to the next beacon. Jumping to the next
Another
beacon.
advanced flak.
I wouldn't
Run.
be opposed.
Dual LBX-10s all over the place.
Please don't tempt me.
Getting me double-barreled shotgun is amazing late game.
Okay. Let's go ahead and stop him from taking out that. I think what I'd like to do is instead of getting better shield. Well, no, I want better shields early. Never mind. Change my mind. So I think instead of better shields, I'd like to get better a better cloning bay because it heals me more. But better shields are just, they're so good.
Shields are the go-to toy.
Yeah, it's survivability over over anything. Okay, I have the ability to get better. I have better shields online now. So let's see what else we got. Forward scout of the Rebel fleet, lovely. That's fine. Hey, they have oxygen, right?
Not anymore.
I drink your milkshake.
Yeah, pretty much.
I find your lack of oxygen disturbing.
They're gonna find the lack of oxygen disturbing.
Your orders are about to get pasted.
No, they're not. My borders are absolutely fine. Because the way the computer is designed to work is that they won't go into any room that could kill them because of lack of oxygen. So they will not, in any circumstances, go back into O2 because their health is so low. So this guy, he's not going to go anywhere. He's just going to kind of stand there for a while. So
you might want to pull your guys out because they're kind of low on health. Like,
well, they're like, remember, I have a cloning bay. There's no point
right.
removing them because if they die, that means I get them. Actually, I should be getting them killed. Hold on.
I keep forgetting that they've got.
Whoa! There we go. Whoops. That I almost actually lost them there. But yeah, because I have a cloning bay, getting them killed is actually the best thing I could probably do right now, because it means I can actually get them back at full health for the next fight.
Speaking of which, your Engie is busy
dying, yeah. I'm not really worried about him because he'll get health back.
Yeah, but he's constantly draining it.
No, now he's better. He had no oxygen at the moment. Okay, where is this dude? He's going to be standing in a room that has oxygen. Okay, he's up in the cockpit, okay.
It's all that pesky breathing.
Yep. Well, the Engie's fine. Let's actually put that there. Okay, I'm trying to get to that distress beacon. Okay, sure. Whatever. Nope, you're on my team. God, I wish I had waited. Because if you can get a Mantis on your side...
Yeah, you kind of shred.
So I really should have waited on my thing there. Let's take down their oxygen.
Level up.
Yep. So that was his weapons leveled up is what happened. Or not his weapons, his hand-to-hand combat skills. So the Mantis is... Someone's over... Okay. Kill that guy real quick. Okay, there goes one guy. There goes two guys. And they're dead. So the Mantis must have died somewhere else. I'm completely fine by that. Get this distress beacon. I wish let's lead them to their destination. Get 7 scrap. Another point of power. Tier 2 shields are permanently online. Okay. What we got over here? Aid the Federation ship. You two come over here. Okay. 2 humans. You go over there.
Aiding the Federation?
This is a rebel ship who was fighting fighting the Federation ship. So when I said aiding the Federation, what I meant is I'm aiding the Federation ship. Come on, kill him. Kill him quickly. Thank you. He didn't kill him, but let's pop
Oh,
that
you got
quick.
Fusion, Mort, and Debbie back.
Huh?
This is the same group you had in the last run.
Right. I hit restart, so it gave me the same group back.
Oh,
Yep. So
they're both at low health. It's a good thing this isn't Pokemon.
that would be obnoxious.
It
Yeah,
does
no.
actually make an annoying little sound when their health first drops. But
Yeah, when it first drops. Nope, you're on my team. So what we're going to do is we're going to gradually move from room to room, and we're going to slowly just get rid of air. Simply because these guys can survive it. Because all I need is for the air to be gone. It's going to just speed it up for the rooms in the ship that I don't want to go to. And I can also destroy systems, which actually helps Legion and Mort. It speeds up their training on hand-to-hand.
it's kind of funny because the same effect, like you've already got that set up going for the inevitable intruders on board thing.
Yeah. Okay, they might die over on the enemy ship. I'm really hoping they don't.
Someone zapping your O2.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Yeah, I lost one of them. I'm gonna lose the other one. Damn. Break that, please. Yep. I'm gonna get my two guys back, and they're just gonna teleport immediately over. Their O2 is down. Damn. Hit that, please. Just trying to get their FTL down before they have a chance to do anything about it.
Now, refresh. I've never had a chance to play with the cloning bay. What does putting additional points? Can you put additional points into cloning bay?
Yes. Putting points into Cloning Bay, one, it makes your clones come out faster.
Okay.
And the other thing, Cloning Bay, higher levels of Cloning Bay, and this works even when it's not powered, which is important to note. Putting points into Cloning Bay, okay, you guys go into here, and then come back into here. Putting points into putting points into Cloning Bay means you heal more per jump. So it's a really good effect. And so I'm going to do that pretty much immediately.
Right. You might want to open the doors on your O2 room again,
Oh, thank you.
so you don't.
Thank you. That is one of the effects I really hate about this.
Have you considered doing? Well, I was gonna say reinforced doors really wouldn't help, but
Nope, we're just going to go to the exit. So I chose to do Cloning Bay as opposed to higher level engines. I think we're going to go... I guess we'll go up. Engie controlled sectors are going to be good, because that means I'm going to encounter more Engie than anything. And that is really good for me. Because Engie are sucking at fighting. Okay, go here. Target that.
Targeting, unless you end up, coming across a lot of pirates.
Yeah. But if I do, like, oh well, it's not a tremendous problem. Okay, looks like they did puncture my hull. Oh well.
Oh dear, all that oxygen.
I mean, they dealt a couple of damage to me, which I'm not exactly happy about, but... Where do you think you're going, Engie? Just die. We got a pipe beam.
Ooh.
Not that I'll ever use it, but, it's there.
Mm-hmm.
It's self-fodder at the store.
Patch up your hole before you go anywhere.
There's no point.
I guess so.
Sell the pipe beam. Look at that halberd beam that I can't afford. Another point into engines. See, now we're getting a lot of health back with every jump. So now it's going to be like just a few jumps to full health as opposed to taking a few jumps to get to full health.
Going to hang on to the repair bomb or sell that when you go to a new...
That's actually a very good question. I'm not sure. It's a weapon that I wouldn't mind having and using as opposed to the advanced flak. Because the advanced flak I'm not going to end up using all that often.
I was gonna say, well, given that you have 3 people, one of whom is needs to stay in the room he's in, and the other 2 are usually busy shooting and or beating on stuff on the other ship, having something that you can just deploy to repair yourself, probably not a bad idea.
Yeah.
It saves you having to send your Engie anywhere. It is an Engie, right?
That is an Engie, yes.
I was gonna say I can't. The resolution I'm getting is not all that great.
Yeah.
It's good enough that I can tell the rooms and see things, but I can't tell one character from the other.
So unfortunately, I have to fight my way through every room to try to get to these guys. There we go. Say again?
That was a decent payout.
Yeah, that is one of the nice things. Payouts grow very quickly, and again, killing all of the enemies on a ship gives you a higher payout.
Because there's the ships there's all of the ship left to strip.
Yeah. Now this could be a bit of an issue. Okay. You go do that.
A thought occurs to me.
Yep.
Your flak, I know you're not big on the flak gun because your playstyle relies quite heavily on starving the enemy. What happens when you come across an automated drone ship?
I flak them to death. Really, that's the plan. That's how this playstyle works, is you use the flak cannon, and you use that to blow up the enemy ship. That said, what you gotta remember is, what is the one resource that the Lanius don't need to survive?
Hooray for oxygen!
Right. So the fact that the enemy scout ships don't have oxygen is not a deterrent to a Lanius ship, which is wonderful.
I was gonna say, it's not the oxygen on there, and then I was thinking more about the fact that you can't get the win by murdering the crew.
Sure, no, you can't get the win by murdering the crew. So what you would typically do, the way I usually do stuff like that, is I teleport on and get rid of their shields by way of Lanius.
I would have also thought you're gonna have some trouble come end fight.
Intruders detected.
Yeah, it's intruders detected because they mind-controlled one of my men. So technically, at that time, my man is considered to be on their team. But the cool thing about mind control is all you do is you mind control back.
Meanwhile, the crew member in question has one hell of a splitting headache.
Pretty much.
Whoops. Your O2 just...
Yeah, I see that. That's what I'm gonna use the repair bomb for. Actually, I'm gonna advance flak their weapons down first, and then we're gonna do that.
Might want to send over your dudes as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
What was I gonna suggest? I was at one point considering suggesting upgrading your doors, but that could backfire badly. But at the same time, if anybody gets into your
if anybody gets into the ship, it would be very helpful. But
I was gonna say, if anybody gets into your bridge, it's onto the ship. It's okay. It's on the bridge that I'm kind of worried about.
I'm not concerned about the bridge right now. Would you, please, for the love of all that is holy, hit that... Remember how I was talking about how obnoxious it is that I can't see... that I'm not going to be able to target... or not going to be able to decide where I target? I fired about 6 times at their weapons, and I've only hit it once.
And your flak beam's down.
I'm not worried about that.
Well, I was more worried about the fact that you can't fire your repair bomb either.
Yeah. Well, their weapons are about to go offline. Oh no, I just lost Elanius. How terrible. Would you stop helping them?
Enough with the missiles already.
Oh, that's bad.
That is very bad.
Yeah, they keep on hitting me. Would you take that down, please? Thank you.
Now, can't you just clone the Engie?
Yeah. And that's what's going to end up happening, because I can't help him in any other way right now.
Perk! God.
For the best.
Poor Debbie, we hardly knew ye, but believe me, we'll know ye again soon.
The health service on this ship sucks.
What are you talking about? We're basically just playing, oh god, what is the game? I knew the game. Fun is mandatory, friend computer.
Paranoia.
Paranoia.
Yes. Yes.
Now,
I like how I just have to list two things.
Well, I mean,
the moment you start talking about friend computer, it can only be one
yeah,
thing.
there's only so many things.
And I mean, you want to be happy, don't you?
Yeah, of course. The only people who wouldn't want to be happy are commie scum.
Yeah, exactly.
Perfect. Before you take off, fix your O2.
It's been fixed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, repair bomb.
We're going to go ahead and do that, and we're going to teleport. I'm going to hit that quest marker, and then we're going to leave. Not my favorite sector, unfortunately. Yes, we're doing this. We're doing this. Mako, have you ever seen this event?
No, I don't think I've
with
seen
the
this
Engie
one.
virus?
No.
Okay, so what happens is you have your Engie crew member negotiate with the Engie ship. All of a sudden, your Engie crew member is gone.
Whoops.
Whoops. What are you talking about? That is the best thing to happen since sliced bread. This is the stuff of dreams.
Why is this?
You'll see in a minute. I promise. By the way, we now have level 3 mind control. So not only do I mind control the enemy longer, but
they're more powerful.
In addition to that, they are a lot more powerful.
They got a +1 to damage.
It's actually like ×3 to damage if Trance is right.
Yeah, you can look on the ship. You can look when you get the ship menu. It'll tell you. Like, I'm inclined to say I think Trance is talking out his rear for the exact numbers, but
It might be. With all the Engie did, take what you can, prepare to jump away. To your surprise, your Engie crew reforms. It looks as if the virus reconstituted, repurposed, and reprogrammed the Engie host and wants to travel with you. And it seems to have learned a great deal from its time on your ship. Specifically, max ranks everything. All skills max rank.
nice.
For free. So you temporarily lose your character, and when you get them back, they're the best possible character.
Okay, so take a look here.
What happens if your Lanius gestures frantically?
I've never done that event.
Oh, it doesn't say exactly how much.
No,
how
it doesn't
much
use exact
it
numbers.
is. Yeah, a lot of the other ones do, so that was a bit. Oh well.
Yeah.
It's nifty.
Yeah, I've never seen that event. It is a very nifty event. I was surprised first time I got it. I was really pissed off because I had lost my Engie and then learned exactly what I was gaining in return and went, oh.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Whoops, and you just got hacked.
Oh well. Okay, we'll go in here then. Actually, you two are going to go in here. We're going to shoot that. This is so wrong. So wrong.
They don't want to be in that room anymore because bullshit.
Well, no, what's going on, that is an anti-personnel drone that they have. And it was doing a lot of damage to my men until I disabled it by breaking their drone control. So what ended up happening is I broke the drone control, the drone went down, and the guy that I mind controlled was so powerful he was breaking the crap out of that drone.
Neat.
Mind control can be kind of broken at times.
It seems so.
Unfortunately, that distress beacon had nothing, and we're going to move on. I like this ship. I was, I'm kind of surprised by how much I like this ship. Let's go to the Engie homeworlds. So I did pick up tier 3, cloning bay. So that should keep my health up as much as humanly possible. Let's go ahead and join them over here.
Intruders
Yeah, they teleported a Engie over onto my ship. And all the power to you, sir. May you live in peace.
and die in pieces.
He's going to. My Engie actually has combat training.
Better fighter by far.
Mm-hmm.
Not that it's necessarily going to help them, because it's still like this is the equivalent of giving a nerd nunchucks.
That is
You
pretty
might
much
get some-
exactly the way to do it, yeah.
You
They're
might
just
do
as
it-
likely to, break their balls as they are to break your balls.
Yeah, they might do damage, but it's ultimately they're still going to fail miserably.
I mean, ultimately, they're still nerds, is the thing.
Mm-hmm.
We say as we, chat in a stream playing FTL.
Hey,
is
nobody
set up
asked for
to
your
start
opinion
a
on
game.
this.
Of course not,
See,
nerd.
what's that?
Oh, isn't that the thing we fire out of cannons?
Outside. That's
Whoa,
the place
whoa,
where
whoa.
bears are, isn't it?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Who said you could die?
You do not have permission to die, soldier.
Wait, what?
No, what happens is if you have a man who is going to, who has been killed and is in cloning in preparation to come back, if Clone Bay has no power, the game, the clone dies off because the DNA, ceases to be viable, I guess. I guess that's how they describe it. So what you have to do is you have to put power back into the clone bay, otherwise you lose the character because they can't keep the DNA going.
Neat.
Now, this gets somewhat... this is somewhat changed when you get to, when you get something called the DNA bank. That just stops that issue. But the problem happens where your cloning bay gets damaged because there is no way to repair it fast enough to stop that problem. Unless you have multiple levels of cloning bay, of course, which I do, and that's why.
If the cloning bay gets hacked, you could also get forked.
Yeah.
As long as your units don't die, you're okay, though.
Well, I mean, this is FTL. Your units are gonna die.
Yeah, but...
His entire combat system at this point is designed around his people dying.
Red Shirt
Potentially,
Army.
yeah.
Oh,
This is a 100% red shirt army. Thankfully, my red shirts are the best red shirts around. That's
Your
not
holes
saying
at
much.
50%.
Yep.
And now I'm just having flashback. I was playing one of the Penny Arcade games earlier today. There is a scene where you are essentially on a Star Trek thing, and one of your characters happens to be wearing a red shirt, who very loudly begins insisting that it is in fact a maroon shirt.
It's not pink. It's lightish red. Something like that, you mean?
Well, something like that.
Just aware of the trope.
Yeah.
Well,
Trope awareness
no.
is a wonderful and beautiful thing.
It's
The
also
horrible,
dangerous.
horrible death that tends to come from being in a red shirt was sort of in effect.
I have red shirt cologne.
Does that mean that bullets are more likely to hit on you? I deserve a medal for that one, god damn it.
It comes with this wonderfully colored shirt.
God damn it. This guy keeps on running from me. Ah, there we are. The backup DNA bank. So we want that. We have that. Okay. Kudos all around. Do a little bit of healing. Take my men back. So now, because I have the backup DNA bank, even if they destroy my clone bay, as long as I can get it back online, I cannot lose a crew member under normal circumstances. By saying that, I, of course, am implying that, yes, there are abnormal circumstances that I can lose a crew member in.
Of course. This is
Typically-
FTL.
Yeah. Typically, they're events, and the events go, by the way, you know that crew member that you supposedly couldn't lose? Yeah, bye-bye. Like, you have people who go something like, your crew member gets, This is the Engie event. I guess we'll go do it.
Again, there are other things, like FTL revels in having the RNG turn against you.
Yeah.
It's sort of the thing. To put this in perspective, Mixu, my favorite story right now of the game that I lost was I made it to the final boss, the final fight, last part of the final fight, and first he hacks my doors. So the thing about when your doors get hacked is they all lock closed and you can't get them open. Like, you have to fight to get them open. And then his first volley of missiles ignore shields. His first volley of missiles essentially set my ship on fire, and because they couldn't get the door open, all my crew members.
Do you have your crew back?
Yeah. Well, the problem is, that missile that I just dodged?
Yeah.
Even though I did successfully beat the enemy ship, even though I got their surrender and won, that missile could have still hit me.
Anyway, so yeah, I'm final fight. They hack my doors, and his first volley of missiles goes through my shields and sets my ship on fire.
Their FTL.
Yeah. They were getting ready to jump away, but I successfully, everybody on their ship is either mind-controlled or fighting me.
Neat.
Yeah. I'm trying to get rid of those weapons. It's not working. You two get in here and just fix that problem, please. No, in that room. This one. The one with the things. I'm out of missiles. Crap. Oh well. Can you attack this guy, please? That one. Right there. No, the one with the fate. God damn it. Break that, please.
I would also power your clone bay.
Oh, no. Remember that backup DNA bank I got?
Yeah, but you want your dude back.
That's true. Can you break that, please? Please? Pretty please?
He's working on it.
Okay.
Now what happens if they take off while your guy's still there?
Let's hope we don't get the answer to that question anytime soon.
Could I suggest taking someone to sending your guys to their captain's ship? Yeah.
That's the plan.
That way, even if they have their FTL charged,
Yeah.
as long as no one can actually fly the damn thing, they're fine.
Yep. This is the last guy alive right there.
Huh.
And as soon as he comes off of right now, we're just going to kill him. We're going to move on. We're kind of in trouble right now because I currently have no way of getting to the exit in a reasonable time frame.
I was gonna say send your Lanius to go fix the O2.
That's the plan.
Wait.
We have... There we go. Okay, I was wondering when that was going to happen. God, the holes on this ship. There are so many holes on this ship. Unfortunately, Virus is probably going to die. And if Virus does, in fact, die, it will lose a lot of experience. Which would suck. Oxygen, please. Please, oxygen. Thank you. Oxygen, I love you too. Oxygen and I had a fight, but she decided to come back because she loves me.
I'd wait until you finish fixing things before you take off again.
Yeah. Well, the problem is I can't reach the exit in time no matter what I do. Really, really sucks. So we're gonna have to fight our way out, so I might as well go to this quest marker. Because... well...
No, you'll have to go all the way back.
Yeah. But this quest marker could give me something really good. That's the Engie ship quest. What does the Engie ship quest give you? Not something I care about. Moving on. Hey, it's a free weapon. A flak gun Mark II. That's actually ridiculously good.
Oh boy, and now you've got the ASBs shooting at you.
Yep.
You've noticed little dangers. This particular one is ASB, or the anti-ship battery. It means that all those ships in the background, they're not just for show, they're actually firing on
they're
us.
firing, yeah.
Could be a problem.
Especially with only 50% hull.
That I'm not worried about. I'm worried about those missiles right there. Those ones.
Or the ones that would just hit your shields.
Yeah, those ones. Okay. His missiles just went offline. That hurt.
And now your gun's down.
I mean, I'm not exactly concerned about that. See ya, suckers. So, minor issue. We gotta do it again.
Oh boy.
Oh, and how did... God damn it. My teleporter's down.
Oh, they must have EMP'd you right off the bat.
That's not why.
Why?
My teleporter is down because I used my teleporter to get my men back on my ship before I ran away. We don't talk about that. Okay, we are halfway to charged.
And of course, you know, they're busy fixing the holes before they fix the shields.
Unfortunately, yes.
Hull critical. Oh, that could be a bad thing. I think you're about to go
Potentially.
up
I don't know, we're gonna see. Put points back into that. And there it goes. Just when I got stuff back online.
So close.
Well, we had a good run. No, we didn't. We had a 14.98 run. We had a bad run. Okay. Well, ladies and gents, we will see you guys next time.
Lord of Black.
Close, but no cylindrical smoking thing.